I would more than happy to go to the poor areas, do all this for free to all the village peoples, because simply, by the way, I've been to Tibet many times. When I first went there, because I learned many things, I use acupuncture, use massage, all these things. I heal 100 people at least per day, but still that's not enough. I'm the only one who can do it. But after teaching this PaidaLajin, everyone can do it. So the second time, third time I went to Tibet, I said, okay, you all lined up. I teach you. You do all this because it's so simple. So they all do it by themselves. The healing effect is just unimaginable. This is fake, but this is fake. It's not real. Why? If I press down here, you see? Yeah. You got pain here, you automatically don't get pain here. And also you got frozen shoulders. Why? I can see from here. Yeah. Because you're supposed to touch, but you cannot. Even if I press a little bit, you'll feel the pain. Can you feel?
Yeah.
See, many people don't even know they got frozen shoulders. So see, here, you just lie for 1 or 2 minutes, then you get done. Yeah. Just put up with the pain you got pain here.
Yeah.
See, that is called gallbladder meridian. Yeah. That is where all the here linked with every single organ of your body, especially with the leg pain, and lower back pain, and the kidney problem and bladder problem. So if you do this just for a few minutes, you get up, you will know the difference. So you look healthy, but are you sure you can live over 100 years old?
I can't.
One more minute. The more you do here, the more you become comfortable. Then you get up. Just take a few steps.
Walk a little bit.
Yeah.
Can you feel the energy in you?
The left one is already different from the right one. But you did only 1 minute, If it's 5 minutes, it's already different. And plus, you don't have that much pain on your lower back.
Yes.
If you are
wherever you can feel.
Yeah.
But it's quite a relief.
It is.
It's
even for you, a comparatively healthy person, if you do have the problem, that is even more obvious because you have the comparison. See, often people come here, it's a squat down, they can only do here. After doing this, straight down. If you ask them to bend down, they can only like this. After doing this, immediately down. See, 1 minute, that's the difference. It's very simple. See, even here, normally for Paida here, if you're okay, you're okay. If you're not okay, you have the bruise. Like here, it's very simple. Yeah. I start very gently first, gradually increase. Some people find it very painful, but some find it less painful. Those who find it very painful, that means you've got a problem. Why? Because it's blocked. So in Chinese medicine, we have a very famous saying: no pain, no blockage.
Okay.
If there is pain, there is blockage. So the so-called blockage is the blockage of the meridians, but these meridians here are linked with your heart, with your lung, and the pericardium, which you can check out from the meridian chart. See, now we are sure you will have the bruise. The bruise in Chinese we have a character we call sharp, meaning poisoned blood.
Okay.
They are all poison. See, this kind of poison, as we do it more, just a few minutes, they are not from the sky. They are from inside of your own body. So by doing so, we are getting or driving them out. It's pretty much like what you do on the sun, on the beach, sea beach. If you do like this on the beach, on the sand, the water will flow out. See, you have that kind of experience?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not too bad.
Of course. He's a strong man, tough man. Now it's getting blacker and blacker. The so-called deep colored, we call it poison blood. See, many people, they go to have a checkout in hospital, then they come back and say, okay, even the doctor said I don't have a heart disease. And how can you tell me I got heart disease? I said, okay, you have two options. Number one, you can believe in the report by the doctor, but I can bet you these reports are not from the doctor's judgment. Do you know where it is from? It's from the machine.
Yeah.
Then you have another choice like this. You do this on your own body. Do you think your body will cheat you or that piece of machine will cheat you? You have two options.
Yeah.
See? The stuff is getting out. It's just so easy. And each time, let's say 2,000 people are listening to me in the auditorium, they all do this at the same time. You know, it's like what? It's like thousands of people are playing the African drums.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. This is why I said we really have a big potential here because
They like
the whole
the drums,
African,
yeah?
The rhythm.
yeah, the rhythm. It is all about rhythm. You know, rhythm is all a kind of frequency, right? So the color we see, the sound we hear, it's all about frequency, right?
Yeah.
See, our body is like an orchestra. It's a philharmonic.
Yeah.
Who is the conductor? Your mind, your heart. See, all your mind is doing is to let the two faster slow and let the two slow a little bit faster so that it can be harmonized.
Yeah.
If you're a player in the orchestra, if you play too fast, that's a noise.
Yeah.
A noise is what we call a disease. So when you do this PaidaLajin, you're doing another kind of frequency, injecting a frequency. But this is all natural.
Yeah.
That will cause resonance. The resonance will automatically delete all the noises in your body. So let's say even a virus of HIV or a tumor, a cancer, that's just a frequency. We see the solid stuff is just very slow frequency, very low frequency. If it is very high frequency, you can hardly see, you can hardly hear. Even the colors, you see, if I do more and more, you get more and more. That means, see, to be frank with you, you are a healthy guy, but you have very much many potential problems that is already there. See,
Yeah.
this is not just by talking; it's by action. This, when you get all this out, then you are totally free. Let's say we have 3-5 layers.
Yeah.
On the first 2 layers, see, it's like layers of skin. Yeah, maybe you are okay, but deep inside it, you are not okay. But when you are old enough, then all these problems will appear. This is why in the senior age home, people live there, they don't have a happy life. Why? Because they suffer from diseases, plus they take all this medication, but that kind of drugs will only make them feel worse, deteriorate. See, by doing so, you can get a whole lot of them. You know what will happen if you keep on doing like this?
Yeah.
They will disappear.
Look at it.
This is all the heart problem. But you don't know. Because this heart problem, let's say you divide into stage 1, stage 2, stage 3. Most people are only interested in stage 3. That is the stage where they're almost dead. In stage 1, stage 2, they can still drive a car, they can still drink wine, they think life is okay. But the problem is already there. It's like a time bomb. It could explode anytime, you don't know. This is why some people, you know, running marathon or playing, you know, tennis, boom, they dead. All of a sudden they die. Because they don't even know they got heart disease.
Yeah.
So this is a heart disease. Of course, we can check out many more problems.
Yeah.
All because of the shrinkage of or tightening of your ligaments, which you already felt just now when we do the Lajin.
Yeah.
If you're perfectly healthy, you're very flexible. Look at the young babies. They're all soft, right? As they grow up, they get stiff and stiffer. Until they're very old, they're very stiff and even hunchbacked. Until they're dead, they're totally hard. You look at the universe, it's the same. The young grass, the trees, the green trees, they're flexible. When they're reaching their dead age, freak, you know. So from that natural observation, you can see very clearly. If we want to be healthier, live longer, we just make ourselves more flexible.
I always tell people, the stiffer you are, the closer you are to your grave.
Exactly.
Don't scare me now.
You're lucky. You're lucky now.
Yeah.
So don't-
It's a preventive. It's also a diagnosis. You see, when you like it, it's already a diagnosis. Wherever you got pain, that is the blockage. That is the problem. As long as it do longer, the pain will decrease until it totally disappear. In addition to that, if you got tumor or all this blood pressure, they will just disappear automatically. Even if you got spot here, if you keep on Paida, they will disappear. About this, those who attended our workshop, we made an investigation. 80% of them, average, quit from all medication, 0 tablet. Just imagine if 80% of the people take no more drugs, no more medication, no more surgery, how much suffering we could decrease, and how much money we can save, and how much right we can get back. This is part of a human right. Now see, we're not free. We're not totally free. See, you got right. What if you get sick? Your mother, your parents get sick. The whole family, see, we never have enough money. See, Obama is, debating with the Republicans about the medical reform, but that is only about money. See, it is not about healing. Even in China, in Japan, in Scandinavia, in Northern Europe, they're all talking about the medical reform. But it's all about budget, insurance. It has nothing to do with the healing.
In South Africa today, we're talking about the better part of our budget. Now we'll go to health. And health is one of the most problematic areas. And it also happens in schools. I might put as a suggestion to you. Don't just go to old age homes. Mm-hmm. To me, schools are a better part.
Mm-hmm. You know what happened?
Let young people lead that healthy life. We have young people who are getting into drugs in this country, heavily. We have young people who are getting sick in schools in this country. So if you go to a school, and then from a school, you know that a child knows how to heal a granny.
It's already happened, what you said.
Yes.
In many different places, even China, even let's say here, the day before yesterday, we got the seminar, Mary's son, 18 years old, constantly got pain in bed. After doing this, just for maybe 10-15 minutes, next morning he got up, he said, pain is gone. And also many kids, very young kids, after learning this, they go back home to treat their parents. Grandparents. Yeah, that's the point.
That's a major.
Yeah.
Consider, it's difficult to remove a particular thinking amongst elderly people. Mm-hmm. But if you start with young people and say there's an alternative to that drug that you buy, to that medicine that you buy, there's an alternative. You can have this. I promise you shall have then changed a lot, because they will take that and they will spread it quickly.